Hello guys, Duane Brumitt here from TriStar Martial Arts Academy. I wanted to shoot this second video for you to ask you a question. Did you know that this coming Saturday, June 8th, is Best Friend Day? I didn't know that. I looked it up and I was on the internet and happened to come across it. So you've probably realized that, friends come and go, and in some cases your interests change as you get older. And in other cases, something happens that forces you to part ways, with those that you considered to be friends. And at the end, however, you can really identify the friendships that have a real foundation, in my opinion. So, in celebration of Best Friends Day, I've identified 5 truths in your relationships to determine which ones represent true friendship. So, got this little thing in the way here. In this video, I'll go over with you the second one. Now, if you missed the first one, you can actually find it on our Facebook page at facebook.com/TriStar Karate. Again, that's facebook.com/TriStar Karate. Or you can go to our YouTube channel and just look up TriStar Martial Arts Academy on the YouTube channel. So, without further ado, number 2, all right? So, friends keep it real. The beautiful thing about friendship is that, there is rarely any pretenses. Friends share their vulnerabilities with each other. They trust that their quirks are accepted also by each other. Your true friends hardly worry about what you think of, their actions or their behaviors. They, especially ones that you've been with for quite a long time, they know that there's no one person in the world that understands them better than you. It's also safe to say that real friends avoid sugarcoating anything that they have to say to you. Expect to get their real opinion when the time comes. So my question is, do you have friends like that? I know I do. They've allowed me to be myself, and even sometimes they have to put me in check when I'm too much of myself. In fact, for instance, a couple of weeks ago, I was having dinner with my friend Jason, and I proceeded to tell him a funny story. Well, I thought it was a funny story anyways. Now, if you know anything about me, I like to poke fun. I work with kids primarily, and I like to poke fun by using bodily functions as a part, of what I would call my routine, if you will. So, I've been known to say when a child raises their hands and the student needs to go to the bathroom or something at the studio, I've been known to say that when they're on their way out to out the door to go to the restrooms, I've been known to say, hope everything comes out all right. Well, I told my friend that the prior Sunday I had a gentleman at church come up to me, and he shook my hand and said hello, and then I watched him walk about 10 feet to go into the bathroom. Well, as you can expect, I'm in a habit of saying those things, and yes, as he walked into the bathroom, I said, hey, hope everything comes out all right. Well, of course, now I'm, snickering a little bit to myself when I had said that. In fact, I'm my own best audience, if you will. And after a while, this man comes out of the bathroom, and totally ignores me. I was waiting to see if, he would look at me and kind of smile at least, but to no avail. That didn't happen. Well, I proceeded to tell my friend Jason this at dinner, and you know what? He had to set me straight. And it's nice to have friends that set you straight, right? So what did he do? He said, we talked a little bit about it, and he basically told me how inappropriate that was. And I'm like, well, what do you mean that was inappropriate? And he said, you do that with the kids at the studio, people that you already have a relationship with, people that already know you, like you, trust you. That's one thing, that's funny. But somebody at church or anywhere else that doesn't really have a strong relationship with you, he said, that's not good. And you know what? That really resonated with me. And yeah, of course, some of you are watching this video going, oh my gosh, you should have known that in the beginning. I like to have fun and kind of poke around and stuff like that, and poke fun. And sometimes I do put my foot where my mouth should go. That's probably why my wife cringes when I open up my mouth sometimes. And so it was a good thing. So I hope you guys have friends like that. And to celebrate Best Friends Day, tag your friend in this video, or share this with them on their Facebook page, and tell them thank you for setting you straight when you needed to get set straight. Now, if in a couple of hours I'll post the third video, and if for some reason you don't happen to see it, you can visit our Facebook page, or you can, like I said before, go to YouTube and search TriStar Martial Arts Academy, and you can get the third one as well. All right, well, celebrate Friends Day on Saturday. Make sure you do that.